Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Welcome back to part 2 of the authentic Thai Tom Yum Kang recipe, Secrets to the Perfect Spicy and Sour Shrimp Soup. In this part, we will guide you through the cooking process and teach you how to achieve the perfect balance of spicy, sour, salty, and sweet flavors. Let's continue and bring the taste of Thailand into your kitchen. On the other hand, Tom Yum Goong Ngam Kon is the creamy variation that gained massive popularity in recent decades. It typically includes a few splashes of evaporated milk or, occasionally, coconut milk. This addition doesn't just change the texture. It mellows the direct heat of the chilies and creates a velvety mouthfeel. The milk reacts with the chili paste to create a beautiful opaque orange color. If you enjoy a soup that feels a bit more indulgent and smooth, the creamy version is likely the right choice for you. Mastering the step-by-step cooking process. Building the perfect broth requires a bit of patience and a specific order of operations. Start by bringing your water or shrimp stock to a boil. Add your bruised lemongrass, sliced galangal, and torn kaffir lime leaves first. Let these simmer for several minutes until the kitchen starts to smell like a Thai garden. This infusion stage is where the magic happens. If you add the other ingredients too early, the aromatics won't have enough time to give up their flavor. Once the base is fragrant, add your crushed chilies and the Naan Prick Pao chili paste, stirring until the broth turns a bright, inviting color. Timing is the most critical factor when it involves the shrimp. Because shrimp cook in a matter of minutes, they should be one of the last things to go into the pot. Overcooked shrimp become rubbery and lose their sweetness, which can ruin the texture of the dish. Drop them into the boiling broth along with the mushrooms and wait until they just turn pink and opaque. This usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes depending on their size. Once the shrimp are cooked, the soup is technically done, but the most important part of the process is still to come. The final seasoning. Thai cooking relies on the 4 pillars of taste: spicy, sour, salty, and sweet. You achieve this balance through fish sauce for salt, lime juice for sourness, and a tiny pinch of sugar to tie it all together. The heat comes from the chilies you added earlier. Taste your broth carefully at this stage. It should be punchy and bright, not dull. If it feels too salty, add a bit more lime. If it's too sour, a small amount of fish sauce can bring it back into line. This part of the process is subjective, so don't be afraid to adjust until it tastes perfect to you. The secret to perfecting the spicy-sour balance. One of the biggest mistakes home cooks make is boiling the lime juice. Lime juice is delicate. If subjected to high heat for too long, it loses its fresh vibration and can even turn bitter. To prevent this, always turn off the heat completely before stirring in your lime juice. This ensures the acidity remains crisp and mimics the flavor of a soup served fresh in a Thai home. It's also best to use freshly squeezed limes rather than the bottled variety, as the natural oils from the fruit provide a much better aroma. After you've added the lime juice and fish sauce, give the soup one final stir and garnish it with fresh cilantro or sawtooth coriander. These herbs add a final hit of green freshness that cuts through the spice. If you're making the creamy version, stir in your evaporated milk at the very end as well. Adding the milk while the soup is at a rolling boil can sometimes cause it to curdle, so a gentle stir into the hot, of the heat liquid is the safest method. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.